So, tomorrow I have mediation, but mediation, unfortunately, has to remain confidential. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it goes my way, her way, or no way. It doesn't matter if we reach a resolution or we don't. I cannot discuss any part of tomorrow. I really do hate that because I like to be, transparent with you guys and let y'all know every fucking thing that's going on. But I was informed that no, mediations are confidential no matter which way it go. Shut the fuck up. So I cannot talk about it. Somebody said, "Can you give hints?" I don't need to give a hint. If y'all see that the case still ongoing, you'll know we didn't reach a resolution. So really, it's not a big deal because you'll basically see how things go. I mean, actually, so obviously, I'm hoping that the shit is let go. Not because I don't want to be accountable for anything, if there's something for me to be accountable for, but because I feel like it's too much going on in the world for people to be wasting the court's time. There are cases that actually need to be heard, and there are taxpayer dollars that need to be spent on something that matters. This is very trivial, very ludicrous, very stupid to me. So, at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, I should have received a cease and desist. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is about nothing. The fact of the matter is, I should have received a cease and desist that would have alerted me that somebody had a problem, and then it should have gone from there. Because a bitch like me ain't sweating none of these hoes. I would have been like, okay. I would have adjusted however I needed to adjust. We would have rocked on. They want to bypass that to have a moment to whoop the whoop. Child, this shit is ridiculous. So, y'all already know what I think about it. So, I think it needs to be dropped. I think it needs to be dropped. Right. Right. I don't think I'm bigger than the program. I don't feel like, y'all know how I go. Anybody that's comes to me with an issue, we have found a solution. End of discussion. All she had to do. With the mediation, if it's mandatory, you have to attend, and you have to, uh, from what I have read and what I've been told, you have to some degree, be cooperative. Now, you don't have to agree to anything, but you have to be cooperative. So, tomorrow for me is still a win because at least I'll get to hear what the fuck this girl want. I hope. And we can get into like what the hell do you want? What do you want? The same way Don Lemon said, Jet Right ain't got no money, ain't no point in suing her. Same shit here. Especially if you're trying to come at me as an individual. So the big question still remains, what is it? What do you want? And I don't think it's about money or anything else. I think that the whole thing was about gaining access. I was a means to an end. I honestly think that there's an idea that I've been sleeping with Daystar in people's heads. And then I think that I was a means to an end to get information and get insight into different communications with Daystar. So here we are. I posted a video, a quick, I wasn't doing nothing but sitting in the chair, and I posted it on my Instagram. And I don't post on my timeline often. I post on my timeline the two shout outs. I go in my comment section and I see so much love from you guys. Thank you. And then I see this comment that says, she had to be sleeping with Daystar. And I'm looking like, why did I have to be doing anything? What the fuck are you talking about? When at what point in time has he said anything that's giving you that impression? Mm, He has never said anything. Like what? So it's just a mess. It's a mess, y'all. These people, right? And that's my point in bringing it up is I think people think I've told you this since the beginning. I think people thought that they was gonna find a treasure trove of a certain type of dialogue, and that they were gonna be able to say, see. So whatever. I absolutely blocked that person. Somebody's asking how mediation works. I cannot speak for every mediation, but some of them go like this. Both of the parties are in their own particular space, and the mediator goes back and forth, and you don't ever even speak to the other parties directly. That person who has been paid to come and mediate is going to go back and forth and relay messages so that it can try to cut down emotion and all this shit. Real kindergarten shit. A whole bunch of adults having to sit down and what would you like? And then they gotta run back and this is ridiculous. It's ludicrous. Okay, doesn't that sound childish?